with a bite. I just wanna nibble on your night. So sentimental when I step in the middle, when I do a little dance to the turns daylight. So jump, in a moment. Margella got me feeling iconic. And if you can't groove, she don't want it. Great sex, say less.
Baby, what you talking about? Let's do something else with that. That's what she said. She said, say less. Say less. 'Cause you already got me, baby. Say less. Say less. Say less. Talking's only slowing us down. Say less. Say less.
Stop the room when you walking. You let your hips do the talking. You leaving me no options. Say less. Say less.
Say less.
Stop the room when you walking. You let your hips do the talking. You leaving me with no options. Say less. Say less.
Say less. Say less. Say less.
Yeah, thinking that it happened overnight. Didn't. In it for the long haul flight. Committed. Wanted me to fail out of spite. I didn't. All bark, but they don't bite. They timid. Thinking that it happened overnight, but it didn't. In it for the long haul flight. I'm committed. Wanted me to fail out of spite, but I didn't. All bark, but they don't bite, cause they timid. Look, hey. I got people trying to wish and pray that I'ma fall about it, all about it till we spoke in person. Don't wanna talk about it now, huh? Oh, you sound tough, toying with them, don't get wound up. How you wound up? Another number in the round up. Put the town up, I built this thing up from the ground up. And if I bounce up, I get my crown stuck. Green light go, got the east side flow. I'm a giant in the space like FIFA4. All the kids sing along like EIO. Every time when they see my show, thinking that it happened overnight, yeah, didn't. In it for the long haul flight, committed. Wanted me to fail out of spite, I didn't. All bark, but they don't bite, they timid. Thinking that it happened overnight, but it didn't. In it for the long haul flight, I'm committed. Wanted me to fail out of spite, but I didn't. All bark, but they don't bite, cause I'm timid. Look,
Esto es talento y favor and you got no skill. I got drive, baby, ustedes son roadkill. Yeah, ya te dije, no están en mi carta perder. De pequeño estoy ungido, baby, y ese es mi flex. No me dieron nada por lo mío, José. 360 is your deal, man, I couldn't be me. Pa' mi frequency, te frequently. Matando esto con sabor y efficiency. No gasto tiempo, waste no time, not my money. Boss, baby, CEO del LLC. Lo tengo en un pánico. Dale rápido, quiero crecer y dar más fruto, algo botánico. Lo hice bien orgánico. Tomé el maquinón. Voy subiendo como espuma y tú bajando bien titánico. Out my way, I ain't built this in a day. But you know I'm here now to stay. I'm hungry, boy, I'm not here to play.
thinking that it happened overnight, didn't. In it for the long haul flight, committed. Wanted me to fail out of spite, I didn't. All bark, but they don't bite, they timid. Thinking that it happened overnight, but it didn't. In it for the long haul flight, I'm committed. Wanted me to fail out of spite, but I didn't. All bark, but they don't bite, cause they timid. Look, wait.
Hey, it's Paul. I was listening to the album. Good luck. You're on your own.
Guess who's back? Back again. She's back. Tell a friend. Guess who's back? 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 Guess who's back?
Well, look what the stork brung. Little baby devil with the forked tongue. And it's sticking out, yeah, like a sore thumb. With a forehead that it grew horns from.
Welcome, football fans, to the birthplace of America, the city of brotherly love. The place where you'll find the best cheesesteak made in this country and some of the best football played inside of Lincoln Financial Field. Not a lot of undefeated clubs left after 3 weeks, and we're going to have one fewer in a little bit. We're off in a battle of 3-0 teams. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need... to see the first action of this game. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Coming out throwing is Baker. Finds a seam down the middle. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. They get 22 on that one. And that's good for a Buccaneer first down. One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory. Catch made by Bucky Irving. And they'll manage to contain him after about a 6-yard pickup. It was Reed Blankenship making the stop.
When there's heat, that blitz coming off the snap, that QB's eyes, you could see it right away. He got to his check down in a hurry. But, Kate, here's the key. Quarterback and running back have to be on the same page. The two were right there, and it netted some positive yards.
And he's brought down for a loss.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, it came at the perfect time.
Here they come. This is 3rd and 5. From the gun, Mayfield. Buys time, rolling right. This ball's caught by Palmer. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains. First trip to the red zone for the Buccaneers. They've got 1st and 10 right along the 20. Baker now from the gun. Into the hands of Culp. And they get this down to the 10-yard line before going down. It's a double-digit gain, 10 yards, and now they've got 1st and goal.
I love throwing on first down. And when you see a first down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you planned for, and you go out and execute.
This drive has been excellent. A few shots now. It's starting with 6 as they come up on it. 1st and goal. Shotgun snap for Mayfield. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And he didn't get much time to secure it as he takes a shot. Good job to even hang on through that catch there. Here's 2nd and goal from the 6.
Point it right, point it right, point it right. Okay. Stop.
Quick throw to the left is complete. And that's a Tampa Bay touchdown. What an outstanding opening series, partner. They just wore down that defense as they marched their way to the end zone.
Yeah, it took a whole bunch of that opening script to find a touchdown, but it showed just how well designed that script was. It was the right sequence of plays to keep that ball moving and find the end zone, getting your offense established in its top gear right here early on.
And that's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else. So that football coming out to the 30-yard line. They're out and set, 1st and 10.
No touch that. No touch.
They run it with Saquon Barkley. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
You know, the elite running backs in this league, they don't just see what's right in front of them. You set up big runs like this because they see what's behind them. That's called extraordinary vision and extra yards.
And the plunge up the gut yields nothing there. No progress on 1st down, and that'll bring up 2nd and 10.
Job one of so many D tackles in this league is eat up space. Don't get moved off your spot. But the difference makers, they just not only eat the space, they eat those runners too.
2nd and 10, need to get some positive yardage here. Putting the tight end in motion. 2nd and 10 now. Has him on the quick hitter. And he goes out, just needed one more step there to reach midfield.
Quarterbacks will look for their tight end short in just about any situation. They take away the deeper options. Well, there's their consistent source of positive yardage, the trusty tight end.
Hurts with it on 3rd and short. Complete out to the right. And they'll get him down after he gets into the 48. It's a 4-yard gain, and that's going to get him across the marker and earn the first.
Go Silver, ready? Hey, 73, 70.
Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. A throw left side, caught by Brown. And they make the tackle at the 38. They get an even 10 on that play. And that's good for an Eagles first down. Offense executing early, new set of downs at the 38-yard line.
Great, set.
First down, a run with Barkley. And they sent it straight ahead, but the front stops him after a gain of 3.
I know that may look like a whole lot of nothing burger on the stat sheet, but those are the kind of plays, that inside run, that you see creative play action come off of later in the game.
63. Hey,
Shotgun snap for Hurts. He's got Brown on the slant. Running in the red zone. And he gets in. Touchdown, Philadelphia! The Eagles finish off their opening drive. A.J. Brown, the touchdown. Point after added on by Elliott. And the Eagles start off well to tie things 7-7. Elliott's all set for the kickoff. And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback. This drive starting from the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Regular. Watch out.
Handoff headed right. Irving. And this is pushed ahead for a gain of 5. Keely Ringo making the play. Give him 5 on that carry, bringing up 2nd and 5.
That run's not going to turn many heads, but at the end of the year, I promise you, if you average over 5 yards a run, you can be a Pro Bowler.
This complete to Cole. And he stopped cold at the spot. Ooh, he paid for that one, but hey, still enough for that first down. Back for the start of quarter number 2. It's Buccaneers football as we begin. They've got a first to begin the frame. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down. 3 yards on the first down play, and that brings up 2nd and 7. Mayfield now from the gun. And his perfect start is over. And that's the first one of his throws to wind up incomplete.
You know, that was a play, Kate, right there, where you need to buy your receivers just enough time to get open along their routes, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit him with the throw. Time? Well, that's not what he had. O-line couldn't hold up, and it forces the incompletion.
That's caught for the first. It's a gain of 22. And that's good enough for a Tampa first down. Shotgun handoff to Irving. A nice 6-yard pickup. They're going to have 2nd and 4.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of the defense.
Completed to his running back. And he's going to be taken down near the 8-yard line. They get 19, and now they're going to have 1st and goal.
Something out of nothing, Kate, that may as well be listed on his resume because he's so good at it. Caught that one near the line, and after that, it was all him. Turning a modest pass into far more than a modest gain.
This offense in position now. It's 1st and goal. They'll try and punch it in. Has the Tampa Bay touchdown. The Buccaneers take a 2nd quarter lead. Setting up to try the point after. The point after splits the uprights. And the Buccaneers break that tie and now lead by 7. The Bucs get lined up and they will kick this away. Starting from the 5. Returns looking good so far. And a good return here as he gets it out past the 35. Eagles in a good spot here as they come up to the line, 1st and 10.
Great. Tiger Hornet.
Hurts now from the gun. He fires one deep down the right. That's grabbed inside the 30. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. Sets him up nice and pretty at the 25 following that big play.
Hey, Silver. Don't touch.
1st down throwing for Hurts. He's on the move. And he'll be brought down here at the 23-yard line.
Tick, 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 tick. You know, his internal clock right there told him it was time to escape, and good thing he listened to it. He was able to make something out of nothing and at least move them forward.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down.
Phil King. Don't touch.
Barkley on the shotgun handoff. Room inside the 10. And he is into the end zone for a Philadelphia touchdown. The Eagles can tie it up in the 2nd after cutting into the lead. Saquon Barkley, the touchdown. That one right down the middle. And the Eagles tie things up at 14. Elliott's all set for the kickoff. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. To throw, Mayfield. That's caught. It's Cade Otton. He gets it forward for a gain of 3. Brought down on the effort by Quinyon Mitchell.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, just find a way to get him the ball.
That one goes for 17 yards and moves the chains.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
On the give, this is Irving. And he's only going to get 2 or 3 yards on that one.
You know, Kate, I like to call these body blows. Body blows. You got to be committed to running the football. Even if it doesn't move the chains, I guarantee you that wear and tear will pay dividends later.
That's caught by Hollywood Brown. And he's able to reach the 40 on that play. It's the 2-minute warning now from the link. And it's the Buccaneers looking at 1st and 10. New slated downs to approach here from the 40.
Real. Alert.
Motioning the tight end now. Irvin here from the gun. And he gets him around 6 there. Keely Ringo making the play. He made it 6 on the play, bringing up 2nd and 4. From the 34, Irving hauls it in. And he's caught after a gain of about 2. Zach Bond with the tackle.
That's the defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to 3rd down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular, when the back ended up being the target, and they were able to keep him short of the sticks.
Throwing now, 3rd and 2. McMillan hauls it in. And he's brought down. They're going to mark him at the 14. Give him 18 yards on that play, Brock, and it gets him a first down.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
Here's the give to Irving. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play. Timeout taken by the defense. Their second. Offense to the line for second down. Throwing, Baker. Has it at the 7. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. So, Brock, this offense starting to find its rhythm a bit as they finish things with a touchdown there to give them the lead.
And the key word there that you said is finish, because you want to have that mindset, even early in the game, that field goals aren't going to cut it. So that's great work to make sure they finish with 6 points.
The Bucs get lined up, and they will kick this away. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Hurts to throw. As his target, it's Johnny Wilson. And he's able to move it past the 45 before going out. He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs. Great start to the drive. They're up in the neighborhood of midfield after just one play. First and 10. Here's Hurts. Chased out to his right. And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple of plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on first down.
He did exactly what he was supposed to do on that play. Felt the pressure and escapes the pocket. After that, it's on somebody downfield to get open and give him a target. No one did, and he simply has to get rid of it.
Silver, ready?
Second down. Hurts throwing again. Complete out to the right side. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field.
Sometimes when you're just looking to move it forward, get some small yards on the throw, quarterback's best friend, security blanket. And when it's a big old tight end, that's an extra bonus.
Hey, 73, 63, 63, 63, 60.
Hurts throwing again. That's complete. Here's Brown. And out of bounds right at the 40-yard line. A 7-yard pickup, and it moves the chains.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your third downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
On first down, Hurts. They'll just throw it away, but here comes the flag. There was nobody in the neighborhood of that one. No one in the area. He was still in the pocket. Seems like a pretty cut and dry intentional grounding to me.
Seems like you want to be an official someday, Kate.
Maybe, maybe.
Yeah, because you nailed that one.
Here we go. Second and very long. And the cover just too good there. Didn't find a throw that he was confident in, so just throws it away. Third down coming up.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Hey, Silver, Silver, Silver. Hey! 73! 73! Delta!
Now Hurts on third and long. On the move, headed right. He finds Brown right side. And he's going to get past the 40 before he goes out.
It's one thing to draw all these routes up when you're in the pocket. It's quite another when a play breaks down. Timing on routes change when you leave the pocket and scramble. What a great adjustment to still deliver a clean ball.
And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And it's dropped back down now to a 4-point game. Welcome back, everybody. Kate Scott, Brock Heward with you as we're about set to begin the third quarter. Well, if you love high-scoring games, no doubt you have been glued to your television so far. And no signs of slowing down as we begin our second half. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30.
Great, set.
Starting on the ground here with Barkley. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a first down.
It's got to be so demoralizing as a defense when you go up against a running back who just keeps those legs churning like a piston in an engine, and that effort's contagious. This entire offense is getting a boost when he busts those tackles.
Option play, they give it to Barkley. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory. It's a solid 7-yard pickup on first down. Now they're going to have 2nd and 3.
Get it. Great, set. Get it.
Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. Caught, nice gain left side. And he stopped just before he reaches the red zone at the 21. It's a 24-yard gash, and it gives them the first down.
Great, set. Alpha.
Shotgun snap for Hurts. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Philadelphia! The Eagles take the lead right away in half number 2. Extra point up and good by Elliott. And the Eagles push their lead to 3. Elliott's all set for the kickoff. And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30.
Hey, we're 33.
Baker now from the gun. He's got him. That's McMillan. And it's a nice little chunk here, 6 yards. That's Nolan Smith there for the stop.
I feel so bad. I really do. And I don't mean this sarcastically, Kate. I feel bad for these guys in coverage. I don't know how you defend some of these players today because they get that drag route, they get one step inside of you, well, there's very little you can do other than make the tackle.
Tough one to retain through that hit. And now they need to get 4 on third down.
Regular.
From the gun, Mayfield. That pass complete to Irving. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stops.
All you can do is shake your head sometimes. Sure, the pass play works, but they come up just an inch or two short for the first down.
They put a receiver in motion here left. He'll throw it. He's got it to his running back. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down. They hit him for 5 yards on 4th down and get the successful conversion. Ball on the 45, 1st and 10.
Real.
Running left, this is Irving. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Here's 2nd and 11. He'll get this one to Brown. And he reaches midfield and starts driving into Eagles territory.
The goal of that little drag route is to get him for at least a minimal gain with space to add after that. That picked up a good chunk, and it was nearly a big play.
Hey, alert.
3rd and short, Mayfield. Complete beyond the marker. And he's brought down after pushing to that 35-yard line. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs.
That's what we call situational football. You spend all week working on your nickel passing game package to take advantage of 3rd downs just like that.
Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. He swarms in the middle. This gets maybe a yard. Keely Ringo making the play. Just a gain of 1, and that brings up 2nd and 9.
Run. Real.
Mayfield now from the gun. Able to hit Palmer, complete. And they haul him down just a foot or two shy of the red zone. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the 1st.
Alert. Up.
Straight ahead, it's Irving. Down to the 10. And he's going to have this all the way down to the 4. That's a pickup of 17 yards, partner, and it makes it 1st and goal.
To play running back in this league, well, you've got to have tremendous vision. We saw it twice. Once to find the lane upfield, and then to get to space and break off some extra yards.
Irving. And he'll come up with a gain of 3 on the run up the middle.
Hey, I get it on 1st and goal, right? A lot of teams like to be conservative and limit risk. Even if a run is stopped short, you still got 2, sometimes 3 downs to play with.
He has it on the QB sneak. And without much room to work, he has a... They've held him out twice. Here we go. 3rd and goal. Mayfield to throw. And they're going to take this to the end zone for a Tampa Bay touchdown. The Buccaneers take a 4th quarter lead. Now a try to go up by 4, put it out of the range of a field goal. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Buccaneers take a 4-point lead. The Bucs get lined up, and they will kick this away. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Didn't make an effort to hit the landing area at all, so they're going to give them a drive starting at the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Go Silver, ready?
They motion the tight end over. 1st down throwing for Hurts. Has it downfield working the left. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They pick up 20 yards there. And that's a Philadelphia 1st down. Only 1 play in, Brock, and this drive already to midfield. They'll go from the gun with Barkley. And he winds up with a solid gain down past the 45. Give him around 6. That's going to make it 2nd and 4.
No touch that.
At the Bucks 44-yard line.
No touch.
Back to throw, Hurts. That's caught. It's Saquon Barkley. And this one's worked down to the 33 before being stopped. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And that's good for an Eagles first down.
Hey, 73. 63. 63. No touch.
Hurts now from the gun. This is reeled in by Wilson. And he's out of bounds inside the red zone, short of the 15. 16 yards on the play. And that's a Philadelphia first down.
First and 10 at the 16-yard line.
Hey, no touch.
Working inside the red zone. That's much too high and out of the end zone, incomplete. That throw doesn't lead to 6. And we'll see what they do here on second down.
Kyle left Yeti. Great. Set. Kyle left Yeti. Kyle left. No touch.
Hurts setting up to throw. Hits him on the out route. And they make the stop as that play reaches the 14-yard line.
There's no routes on the old proverbial route tree, Kate, that takes more trust than throwing an out route. You're throwing it to a spot and believing your guy can get there.
No touch that. Tiger Hornet. Hey, no touch.
On third down, it's Hurts. The throw is caught. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
You're not going to last long in the National Football League if you don't convert a good chunk of your third downs. Nice find there to continue the series.
First and goal at the 6-yard line.
Hey, easy, 63. Hey, Silver. No touch.
They're going to run with Barkley. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
No touch.
Throwing here, Hurts. We put way too much on that one, Brock. Over the end zone and out.
You know, Kate, that was one of those situations where you hear a quarterback having a clock, right? You know, and he had enough time in the pocket, but then it was like, okay, time is running out, and I got to do something. He did not force a throw and risk a pick. Instead, he just got rid of it and cut his losses.
They send the tight end in motion left.
No touch.
Looking to throw. That's much too high and out of the end zone, incomplete. Thought he had a touchdown there. So now they're left with 4th and goal. A lot of pressure on this kick for Jake Elliott. A very short kick here from the right hash.
I bet you, Kate, if we were down there right in his mind, as that ball sailed good through the uprights, his mind was already thinking about the next one. If this score holds and he gets another opportunity, well, the game could be on the line with that one.
And the Buccaneers managed to recover the football.
No question they wanted the ball back late, but you don't see many of these recovered by the kicking team in the NFL. You see even fewer recovered when they're actually expecting it, like they certainly were right there.
Irving on the inside give. And he sneaks this through the middle, maybe a gain of 2.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down.
Hey, alert 33. Regular.
Shotgun snap for Mayfield. Coke with the catch. That's a Tampa Bay touchdown. The Buccaneers grow the lead to 7.
Touchdown, Tampa Bay.
You love seeing a tight end get the chance to show off those wheels, right? And in the best of cases, he could rumble the whole way home.
Kate, think of getting somebody with that type of mass rolling at full speed. Who's really going to want to stand in the way, wants to stop him anyhow? The answer, nobody.
And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 30-yard line.
All right, one more snap before the 2-minute warning.
Great, set.
Man in motion, headed right.
No touch.
Barkley trying this up the gut. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. So that brings us to the 2-minute warning in Philly. Eagles trail by 8.
Alpha.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4.
No touch.
He'll look to throw it. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And he's going to be brought down at the 42. They get 6 and a first down as well.
Go Silver, ready?
First down.
Hey, 73.
Here he is to throw. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. It's a 23-yard pickup on the play. And that's good for an Eagles first down. They're set up at the 35 now.
Good.
Straight ahead, here's Barkley. And he's able to drive this to the 29 before the stop. Eagles hustling everyone back to the line.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
63.
Buccaneers,
Hey.
29-yard line.
Setting up to pass. Has a man, it's Brown. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
I'm sure, Coach, the play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
Tight end going in motion here.
No touch.
Back to throw. Has him on the quick hitter. And he gets this down inside the red zone before going out.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on first down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for second down. And with 3rd and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
Tiger Hornet. There. Hey, easy, 63.
From the 18 on 2nd down. And they're still up. Rocky brings in the touchdown, and now they've got a shot to force overtime. A big spot for the Eagles now as they go for 2.
No touch.
Will set up
Hey,
for
Silver.
the conversion.
No touch.
Quick touch pass to the receiver. And the conversion is good. He's into the end zone. Oh, looks like we may be headed for overtime. Elliott's all set for the kickoff. On the return, here's Palmer. Return's looking good so far. And he's out of bounds up beyond the 30.
The Bucs take over first and 10 at their own 32-yard line.
It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. Timeout taken by the Buccaneers. They're first. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32.
Yep.
First down, here's Baker. We've got a screen to the running back. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs. So a timeout's taken, just 5 seconds left. And after the pause, we're going to see our last play of the game.
At that down and distance, this group was pretty confident the screen would get them enough yards for the first, and it did. And so long as it keeps working like that, I bet you it'll be a go-to play for them when they need it the next time.
Running right, it's Irving. And he works his way for a gain of 4. 1 final second on that clock. There's a timeout. We'll have to wait just a touch longer to close this one out. 1 final second on that clock. There's a timeout. We'll have to wait just a touch longer to close this one out. So the rookie getting a chance at a signature moment here in his first season. It's a deep shot for him from that left hash. And this one's off the mark. It's going to wind up short and too far right. Man, this has been such a great game. Nobody is ready for it to end just yet. After 4 quarters, we're headed to overtime. So as we go through this coin toss, Brock, I'm sure most of our fans know it, but this is something that can decide the game. If the team who gets it first scores a touchdown, the game is over. But if they only kick a field goal, their opponent gets it with a shot to win or tie. And if we play beyond those 2 possessions, the next score would then win. Now hopefully this conclusion will be just as exciting as our opening 4 quarters. The kick is away here in overtime. And he just sends it over the end zone. No threat of a return at all, but now they're going to spot the ball at the 30 to begin the drive. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Here's Barkley. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
Here's 2nd and 14. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
Well, that was almost one of those nice chunk plays you like to see in the NFL, Kate, before he was able to recover and provide the hit and ultimately dislodge the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays down the field.
3rd and long for him here. That's complete. Here's Brown.
Awareness. You've got to be aware. Play caller, quarterback, receiver have to be aware of where the sticks are. That route just not enough, not deep enough to extend the drive and move the chains.
Biggest play of OT. Offense set now on 4th down. On 4th down, Hurts. And they won't do it. That fall's incomplete on 4th down.
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
Now he gets a shot here in overtime. Wow, wide open here, complete. And in, touchdown Tampa Bay. The Buccaneers need only 1 to take the lead. 3 touchdown catches in 1 game is rare air, Brock. Safe to say most guys who retire can name every time they did that here in the NFL.
Yeah, I hope he remembers it, but also remember this. Receivers, they're a dependent position. They're dependent on the guys doing their job up front. They're dependent on the quarterback